Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly love predictions reading. This reading is intended for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Risings, or those who have strong Scorpio placements in their chart. If you are not a Scorpio and you're here cross-watching, you're more than welcome to stay. I just need you to know that I'm a very honest reader, so if you hear or see something that you don't like, you have been warned. Now, this monthly predictions reading will be from the middle of April until the middle of May. It's going to be a love-focused reading, so we're only looking at love for you today, Scorpio. If you need a general predictions reading, I will link it in this video at the beginning and the end for you to watch in whatever time you can you can give me. Now, Scorpio, let's get into it, shall we? I'll be doing this reading a little bit differently than my previous one, just to make the most out of the short time that I have for you today. So what is happening for Scorpio in the month ahead when it comes to love, spirit? I see, oh my days, I see the Seven of Ingots reversed. You know, I'll be honest with you, I feel very energetically connected to Scorpios at the moment, and I was picking up on this energy from you all week. What is happening for Scorpios in love? The Nine of Teacups. What happened? You're not happy, kind of frustrated, wanting to uproot something. You may be invested in something that you're regretting here, or somebody is feeling like they're running out of time with you. We have the Two of Chopsticks reversed. Yeah, no, I'm seeing you changing your mind about something here. Okay, let's call it for what it is, sweet pea. Main themes that I'm getting for you in the month ahead when it comes to love, I'm seeing instant gratification, which leads you to feeling like you may have made the wrong decision about something. You're wanting to uproot a relationship, or you're wanting to really change the way that you approach a relationship because you feel like the actions that you took or what you invested in was instantly gratifying but not actually stable enough for a long-term solution or a long-term commitment. You're kind of regretting that. And I see with the Nine of Teacups reversed that this whole situation as a whole is not making us happy. In fact, we could be dealing with someone in our life who is leading us on emotionally. They may have promised us this, but they were only giving us that. Whatever reason, I see you being drained. I see you wanting to kind of change your immediate energy. For some of you, I just see you as being bored as well. But I think you're dealing with someone here who takes more than they give, or they're not giving you what they promised you when you first started investing in them. You're getting a bit frustrated here with this person. And I see some of you looking at the other side of the fence going, is the grass greener over there? Especially with the Two of Chopsticks. Uh-oh. Somebody has a wandering eye here. Two of Chopsticks reverse could be you caught between a decision. Do I do this? Do I do that? I'm trying to make plans, but feeling thwarted. Feeling like you don't know which direction to take. What should I do? What should I do? Whatever's happening, your present situation is not making you feel that great about yourself, and it's not making you feel optimistic about where it's headed. Let's have a look at your recent past when it comes to love. What happened in Scorpio's recent past when it comes to love, spirit? We have the Six of Chopsticks reversed. This is interesting. What happened in Scorpio's recent past? We have the Star card reversed. What happened in Scorpio's recent past when it comes to love? We have the King of Wands and the Magician, both reversed. You got a lot of reversals, sweets. I'm sensing a massive blockage here in your love life. I mean, I'm always rooting for you, always. If you come to my channel, I want to send you as much positive energy as possible so that you can feel empowered in making decisions with information that hopefully I can help you obtain. But I sense you are very blocked here. In your recent past, there was a feeling as though you had to really... You were very anxious about your future, is what I'm getting. Not sure if you could pull this off. I don't know if this was the right thing to do. Maybe some of you were regretting even in your recent past, in the last month, whether you've done the right thing, whether you've taken the right action. Some of you feel like you made a bad judgment here, or you're dealing with someone who you feel like you just can't read their mind Did I do the right thing? I don't know. It could be the person that you're dealing with. I'm just picking up on someone who feels like I've accidentally done the wrong thing, or I've made the wrong choice. I don't know what the future holds. Did I do the right thing in the past? It's so hard for me to stay present. I'm getting so anxious about my future now. I don't know if I'm going to be successful. I don't know if I did what was right, what was fair. Should I have done this instead? Lots of questions, lots of thoughts, honestly, quite a bit of anxiety as well. Take it as it resonates. I'm not trying to diagnose you, obviously, but with the Magician card reversed, I feel, Scorpio, like in your recent past, you were kind of losing confidence in where your future was heading, kind of trying to, or hoping that your wish could be fulfilled. Some of you feel like your wish when it comes to love was never going to come true. So where are you at currently? What is Scorpio's energy currently when it comes to love, Spirit? What is Scorpio's energy currently when it comes to love? We have the Queen of Ingots, finally, an upright. Queen of Ingots in the upright. So this is an earth sign, potentially. In your recent past, you had a lot of air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What is going on in Scorpio's present circumstances when it comes to love, Spirit? We have the Nine of Wands, okay. This Nine of Wands is in the upright position. Alrighty, what's going on in Scorpio's recent, in their present, should I say? I was going to say recent present. Is that even a timeline? We have the Ace of Teacups, oopsies. Somebody is either missing you or you're missing somebody. We got two cards here, the Ace of Chopsticks and the Queen of Chopsticks. So we got fire and earth here. But what I'm picking up on in your present is either you or somebody you're dealing with is wanting back. Now, I see you trying to manifest a new opportunity for yourself when it comes to love in general, because you don't feel like you were getting the best opportunity in your recent past. I feel like you feel you may be in an unrequited love situation with an earth sign. Like somebody has feelings, the other person doesn't. The goal here, though, for you overall with this Queen of Ingots is that in your present circumstances, you want a loyal, committed partner who encourages you to grow, someone who's stable, someone who's supportive, someone who shares your values. I think family is really big for you right now, especially if you have kids. I feel like you really want to make sure that this person is going to nurture and care. Like the Queen of Ingots is really an ideal mother if we don't have the Empress here. So for some of you, you're really out here just looking for someone that can either nurture you, your goals, or your children, or preferably all of the above. And with the Ace of Teacups reversed, you feel like either you're not getting that presently, or you feel like you're in a situation where one person wants that more than the other one does. Someone that you're interested in doesn't want it from you as much as you want it from them, or you don't want it from them as much as they want it from you. Now, with the Nine of Wands here and this Ace of Chopsticks, Queen of Chopsticks, I see you manifesting a new opportunity here. For some of you, this is a rebirth, a restart with somebody who you currently know, somebody you're very attracted to, could be a fire sign. I see you trying to give yourself an opportunity here to create a new sense of purpose within a relationship. And this is mostly because with the Nine of Wands, you've realized something. And it hasn't been easy to realize this information. It's been quite difficult. I sense there being regret. The Nine of Wands is almost this feeling of waking up in the middle of the night and going, oh crap, like I forgot to put my clothes in the wash, or I forgot to tell that person I love them, or I should have done this, I should have done that. And it's very much a thing of like hindsight, in the sense of you don't really have the opportunity to make that many drastic changes with the information you have, but you can, if presented with that opportunity again, choose differently or do differently. And I think that's what you're doing here in your present situation. If given the chance, you're going to do things differently, and you're hoping to attract a new opportunity here that feels more like a new sense of purpose, a really strong attraction, a strong desire. It feels like you're strongly manifesting this new sense of passion and purpose here within your love life. Some of y'all are just really sexually backed up though. Like, I'm sorry, I'm picking up on like, it's a Scorpio reading. Are we not surprised? There is a strong sexual urge here to have somebody who you're compatible with physically as well. Let us have a look at your recent your near future. So this will be before the middle of May. What is happening in Scorpio's near future when it comes to love? What is happening in Scorpio's near future when it comes to, oh my days, look at that. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. We're going to take all these cards. You know what? I was actually going to get 4 cards. So that's crazy that 4 came out. We have the Fool reversed coming out with the Justice card upright. Okay. And we also have, I actually have mad love for Scorpios. My best friend is a Scorpio. And I don't know if this will apply to her, but we'll just see what comes out. We have the 3 of Ingots upright and the 3 of Teacups reversed as well. Yeah, I knew you could do this. Scorpios, I've got to be honest, you're one of my favorite signs. I hate to say that because I'm a reader for all zodiac signs, but your ability to regenerate and to come back stronger after you've been hurt, after you've been down, after a situation has gotten the best of you is insane. I really admire someone in their power, and I think that you are eventually going to be able to get back there by the end of this month. I believe it's very important that you observed these things about yourself or your situation, and that you identified these feelings or these passions, these urges in your present, because in your near future, I see you really pushing for a favorable outcome. You might do so in quite a foolish, naive way, in the sense of your actions could be quite risky with the Fool card reversed, but I see you trying to really force a fresh blank new slate here. I see something happening that's almost going to blindside some people, and you're wanting it to be within your best interest. But the thing about the Justice card is it's not like a completely selfish outcome. It's an outcome that is better deserving. It's an outcome that works better for everyone involved. So in your recent future, I do see partnership. I do see something coming into balance here, a harmony. Scales of justice are finally evening out for you and for those around you who have been impacted by this realization that you've had. And with the Fool card reversed, I see ultimately that this is going to either offer a do-over, or it's going to be quite a risky maneuver, something that could be perceived as quite foolish in order to pull this off. With the 3 of Ingots upright, I do see community being involved here, but I see you being patient when it comes to how you do things. So to clarify, what I'm picking up on is your triangle, if you have one, your love triangle, is going to be simplified. You're going to either friend zone somebody, or you're going to establish more of like a mutual working relationship with somebody, instead of following the feelings that you may have previously caught for them. I also see with the 3 of Teacups reversed that you're being loyal and loving to somebody in your life, and you're being very professional about your relationship with others. So I feel like you're drawing some boundaries here, but you're not trying to compromise the reason why those people are in your life. So if the reason that you were regretting decisions in the past was because of somebody's kind of coming onto you and you struggling to, or you coming onto somebody else, I see that we're going to maintain more of like a professional barrier there. I do see you expanding your social circle though. I just see you being very careful about how you do that, because you have this sense of loyalty about you now. So you're trying to remain loyal. Now, if this isn't so much your energy, Scorpio, I do see you dealing with someone here who comes in through mutual acquaintances, but they're going to be very honest and open about this is you, like, I'm just seeing you, you know. I feel like if you're a single Scorpio, you may start to become interested in somebody who you meet through other people. And I think you're going to want to try to take things slow with that person, because you're afraid of looking foolish, and you're afraid of this person not reciprocating feelings for you, because that seems to be a common theme here in these readings for you, is that you're afraid that this person doesn't reciprocate in the way that you're giving. Now, if you're in a relationship, I do sense some of y'all moving partners or reshuffling the people around you to make sure that you're honoring the relationship that you want. Emphasis on you want. Because I think some of y'all are wanting a few people. So I see you trying to figure out which one you want and being very loyal to that one. And I think that it's going to be obvious who the right person to choose is, because they are the one who you are wanting. They're the one who gives you those positive shifts. They kind of bring good fortune into your life. They bring growth. They're very supportive. They're very nurturing. They kind of make you a better version of yourself, really. And it's not supposed to be hard. With the Eight of Ingots reversed at the back of your deck, this person makes it easy for you, almost. Like, it's quite an easy partnership. It feels balanced. So let us have a look at the outcome at this point in time based on Scorpio's current energy. What is the outcome in this situation? What is the outcome in this situation for Scorpio, please, Spirit? We have the Temperance card reversed. So I'm seeing a separation of energy, you distancing yourself from somebody. I'm seeing a need to be very clear on what you need, separating your energy full stop so that you know what you need. I'm seeing you realizing that you weren't happy. I'm seeing you kind of doing things the hard way for a little bit, to be honest. You're being quite stubborn, taking on too much responsibility, trying to force something to happen, and inevitably giving up on that pursuit. So honestly, I believe that you need to spend more time understanding what you actually want and what you actually need right now. There's a lot of emphasis on the people around you, and I think that either you're just going with what they want, or you're just very easily influenced by it right now by those who come into your life. I see that the outcome is a separation of energy from somebody, you realizing how empty you are without them and how unhappy you've been while they've been in your life, and now that they've gone, now that you've separated your energy. And then with the Ten of Chopsticks, I see you really taking on a burdening sense of responsibility with a relationship here, trying to either turn it around or trying to really fix it, almost to the point where you just burn yourself out, sweet pea. Because with this Eight of Ingots reversed, I see you ultimately realizing that this isn't worth building. I see you ultimately realizing that this situation kind of was a little bit doomed from the beginning. With the Hermit card reversed, I feel like you're not spending enough time alone to really observe your feelings and your thoughts and to understand what you want to do in this situation and which direction you want to take. I see a soulmate, somebody who is a perfect partner in your energy, but I think you may have accidentally gotten them confused for somebody else. Temptation. So many people getting tempted at the moment. So what is the advice for Scorpio Spirit in the month ahead when it comes to love? We have the Chariot. So Spirit actually wants you to take action. Spirit's saying action is in your hands. Moving forward is in your hands. Don't be afraid to uproot if necessary. Change habits, change behaviors. I also see the Seven of Ingots as just changing the situation to better suit your needs. I see this as being very practical and realistic with what you're working with. If you know that you're someone who will struggle with something, then put that boundary or that barrier or that safety precaution in place in order to ensure that you're, not slipping up. But I do believe that for some of y'all, we're going to be uprooting and changing an outcome here because we feel like we invested prematurely. With the Knight of Teacups reversed, I feel like some of y'all, you need to pay more attention to your feelings and your fears. They're really trying to highlight which direction you should be taking right now. With the Hierophant reverse, I'm seeing you backing out of a commitment. I'll be honest with you. I'm seeing you backing out of a commitment because either now's not the time or you've committed yourself to the wrong thing, the wrong person, the wrong idea, the wrong project. Whatever this is, you're backing out of a commitment and taking action towards what you feel confident in. Spirit does want you to keep moving forward. I see this as a time for you to move forward. You should not be sitting still. You should not be settling down for some of you. I think that there's things in your life that you could be working on right now, and I think there are key people in your life that you need to be around in order to work on that. And the irony is some of y'all caught feelings for the person that you need to be around in order to work on your goals and your aspirations. So do what you can to work safely and to honor your loyalty wherever your loyalty lies. But I do believe that now is a time for you to keep moving forward, Scorpio, and uncomplicating your energy, getting rid of those who do not support your goals, who do not support your values, and who do not support you or your children. Please look after your beautiful self, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading resonated and gave you the information that you need for the month ahead. If you feel like anything did not resonate, don't force it to fit, and worst of all, don't let it take from you. You may have messages in your sun, moon, rising signs, so be sure to check those out if you have time. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time and energy here, and I shall connect with you in another video. Bye!